Percent yield. So what is percent yield? Well, so far we have been doing stoichiometric problems that represent only theoretical yields, or what you would predict to get. Actual yield is the measured amount of product that you really get in the reaction based on an experiment. The percent yield is basically the ratio of the actual yield to the theoretical yield multiplied by 100. So, in this example, actual yield represents what you get in the lab. Theoretical yield is what you calculate based on your calculations of stoichiometric problems. Once you get that ratio, then you multiply by 100 to get the percent yield. Here's an example. Quicklime, or calcium oxide, can be prepared by roasting limestone, which is calcium carbonate, according to the following reaction. So when we get this, we produce quicklime and carbon dioxide as two products. Well, here's the problem. When 2.00 times 10 to the third grams of calcium carbonate is heated, the actual yield of limestone is 1.05 times 10 to the third grams. Your task right now is to figure out what the theoretical yield would be based on calculating using stoichiometric problems. Once you have the theoretical yield, then you can figure out the percent yield. So that's the actual problem. What are you calculating? You're calculating the percent yield. So the given information is 2 times 10 to the third grams. Our actual yield is 1.05 times 10 to the 3 grams. We want to figure out our theoretical yield of quicklime. So when we do that, we set it up and we actually get 1,120 grams of quicklime. Now, what we do is we take those two numbers and we divide, and we get 93.8%, which is our percent yield. So what does this all mean? Well, the meaning behind the percentage is if you had a 100% yield, this means that your experimental yield was equal to what you calculated or what you expected. If you had less than 100%, then that means that your experimental yield was slightly different than what you actually expected to get or calculated. The difference between 100% and percent yield you calculated is the percent lost due to experimental error.